Make a decision. What do you want the person to say? What question to say? And then, do something. Some small purpose, little decision and the Master Chief world of this. Talking about the decision to have. One shot, one quick shot.
And everybody looking right here in the middle for me. Everybody look right here.
All right. That's
Pobrecito!
It's all personal taste.
It's fantastic. It's here, man. You know, we've all waited for this moment for a long time. Some of us longer than others. I've been on this show for 3 years, 4 years, and other people have been for 10 or 12. So it's a massive moment, obviously, long anticipated, and everybody's really excited. Can't wait to get it out and have people finally see it.
What sort of reaction have you had from the real Halo heads?
There's a lot of anticipation. People are very excited about it. There's a lot of different opinions about what should be done, what shouldn't be done. One of the things, we always say is there's as many opinions in the Halo community as there are Halo fans, right? And so you have to know that going in.
What are the challenges in pulling something like this off?
There are many. There's so many. First of all, it's just such a massive universe. The mythology of this Halo universe has been being established for 20 years. It's broad in scope. It's huge. It's a massive space epic opera, right? So the visuals are incredible, and they have to be incredible. So it's all green screen work with incredible visual effects. That's a challenge. The armor obviously is a challenge in getting that thing brought to life. There's just so many challenges, but when you're going to play a guy like that, you would expect it to be a huge challenge, and you wouldn't want it to be any other way.
You do not need to be a fan or even know anything about the game, do you, to enjoy this television version of Halo?
I don't think you have to be. No, I mean it's a TV universe, and so hopefully we're introducing a whole new set of fans to the Halo universe. People who have never played the game and never had any interaction with it before should be able to come to this and learn about the Halo universe in a new and exciting way. And that's one of the things I'm the most excited about, because over the last 3 years I've become a huge fan of the Halo universe and the mythology that they've established. So for me to get to bring that love that I've found over the last 3 years to a whole new set of people is one of the great pleasures of this for me.
What is it like to be part of such an exciting new Halo adventure as the TV show?
I've worked on the games, and so I've been working on this project for 21 years at this point, and to see it culminate this way is overwhelming and such a joy. It's such an overwhelming joy. Yeah. I hope that people who love the game will love this, and I hope that people who don't know the game will think this is a great fun sci-fi story. So I think we appeal to both fans and new fans.
How excited are you to be part of this incredible new show?
Oh, I'm so excited. It really is like a dream come true, and to be something as big as Halo is just absolutely phenomenal. Yeah. I play Kwan Ha, and she is a survivor and a freedom fighter. She's really trying to fight for her people and fight for what her family believes in, and trying to follow her father's footsteps. We don't really see a lot of young, I think, characters who are just so strong-minded and just kind of speak what they want and, just kind of say how it is. I think we have to mute ourselves a lot of the time, so it was actually quite freeing. Yeah.
You don't need to be know anything about the Halo world, do you?
No, the stories, the books, the mythology, the Halo lore, like it's just so dense and gritty, and there's so much to bite into. Like that itself was just so engaging to read and do all the homework and all that kind of stuff. I was absolutely blown away by how magical this Halo universe is.
It's more than I can fathom, I think. It's mind-blowing and it's so exciting, and I don't think a day goes by that I'm not like newly excited about this. And it's been 2.5 years and I'm still newly excited on a regular basis about doing this.
Tell us who you play on Halo.
So Miranda is a scientist. She's the head of xenological research and development within the UNS scene. So that kind of means that she researches and tries to understand the Covenant and why they're doing what they're doing and how to defeat them, basically.
So this is a new character, isn't it?
It is.
Outside of the Halo game universe. So maybe you could set the scene. Tell us who she is.
So she's a Spartan, she's a super soldier, and she's been augmented when she was 6 years old. So she is kind of indestructible. And the four of them, the four Spartans, work together to try and save humanity.
Describe it to the fans. What can they expect?
They can expect a bit of everything, to be honest. It's so thrilling, it's exciting, there's lots of adrenaline, but then there's also a really beautiful emotion in it and proper human stories.
Tell us why fans around the world, particularly internationally, you think are going to enjoy Halo.
I think internationally everyone will enjoy Halo because it is such a massive world within it. It's got something for everyone, it's got everything in it. So I think it will reach a wide spectrum of people.
What does it feel like to be part of something like this? It's amazing.
Yeah, it's insane. It's incredible. A dream come true, really. I mean, this is the kind of stuff you dream of as an actor as well. To be able to play such complex characters, and I guess we did a lot of training as well. So there was all that kind of side of it, the physical side. That was kind of a whole new aspect of my life, fitness that I'd never entertained before, but suddenly I had to. There was lots we had to learn militarily, and just the physical capabilities as well, you know. As we obviously wanted to have the physicality of a super soldier, but also as the actors we needed to be able to handle the costume. The armour weighed 35 kilos, which is half my body weight, so we had to be strong as well to take that.
Why do you think fans around the world, even in Britain,
Even in
good old Blighty,
even in good old Blighty. Halo has got some incredible and overarching stories that are just applicable. You know, it's set obviously in 500 years' time or whatever, but its themes are still as relevant today as they are any other time. I think it will just be an exploration of humanity, of people, and just seeing what makes them tick. And I just think we can all get involved in that, and fans are going to love it, hopefully.
What is it like to be part of a show, a franchise like this that has been so eagerly anticipated?
Well, you could say it's a lot of pressure because there's so much expectation. But I think it's an exciting opportunity to bring all of these incredible characters and incredible storylines. There's so much to draw from. So it's really exciting to just bring it to life. Jacob Keyes is a character that a lot of people will know. So there's a lot of, again, expectation on how this character is going to come to life because we don't know much about him in the game.
What is it like to be part of a show that's been, so eagerly anticipated?
It's surreal. I can't, kind of stress that enough. Really, it's surreal. You know what I mean? Halo. From when I started playing it as a kid in high school, it's it was kind of ahead of its time. It was kind of revelatory, and so when the opportunity came about to be a part of something like this, one never really truly believes that it's possible or indeed a reality. So it's a huge privilege, a huge honour to be a part of the show. But it's a privilege, I think, to be a part of this, and like you say, so eagerly anticipated for fans of Halo, for the gaming community, for fans around the world. Yeah, it's It's incredible.
I can't talk a lot about my character because there is like a little surprise with my character, but I can only say that there are two sides to her.
What is it like to be part of such an eagerly anticipated show like this?
Yeah, I mean, it's based on a video game, so there are a lot of fans waiting for it. It was fun for me to be part of something so big and adventurous and with action involved.
For us, we always thought of it as we want feature film level production value. And so we treated everything as if it was we were making a feature film. And that craftsmanship and that attention to detail and that quality is something that's also part of Halo and part of something we put into everything we do. So to have a cast and a crew with like the level of talent that they did and the passion to be on for that really hard ride of making everything look really, really great was amazing. And yeah, I'm so proud. Like, I'm so proud of what we pulled off. It's this giant universe, and we have so many different kinds of stories to tell, and creating a way for people to come in and learn and love the Halo universe that's different from the games is something I'm really passionate about.
What were the challenges of bringing this to life as a TV show from the game?
Well, taking the game and turning it into a television show presented myriad challenges, each of them exciting. First of all, the world of cinema has to exist and feel right, feel real, versus in the game where it's about the gameplay. So you're sort of building the world around the game, outside the game, making it feel like you're part of the game, but part of the ethos and sort of the basic idea of what the canon and the lore have to offer. So we infused every frame of the film with everything we could that was Halo canon, and then told our story within that parameter. The hope is that for diehard fans, there's lots of rewards and fun and treats and things to make you feel like, oh, this is Halo. And for the casual fan or the uninitiated, there's lots to enjoy just as a show standing on its own.
Maybe you could describe what fans can expect to see when they first watch the show.
Well, I think, we try to start the show grounding it in human beings, letting you know this is going to be a story about humans and humanity, but then we quickly, start with a bang and give people what they expect from Halo, the action and the excitement and the feel of being in the Halo universe. The sounds of the battle will be familiar to those people who play the game, for sure. I really hope that the Halo fans and the uninitiated will come to this and enjoy it on its own merits as a really powerful story of a man trying to find his own humanity. And then they get to see the world of Halo that they love in a cinematic way every week. So we're excited to show everybody.
What is the pressure involved in bringing that together?
There's a lot of pressure when you are dealing with an iconic property like Halo and so many fans, and that's our job, and that's first and foremost that we do not compromise the integrity of the original franchise. And so for those fans to enjoy this experience, elevate the experience, but also make it something that people that are not aware of the gaming franchise can enjoy as well.
Pick a favorite moment for me.
My favorite moment is in the first episode when Master Chief just drops down from the sky in the middle of this battle and just takes over. I get chills every time I see it.
Hey, what's up, man?
This is a 20-year-old plus gaming franchise, and there's a tremendous body of work there and story and characters, and as we did a new series, we wanted to make sure that we did right by it in terms of the music. We have new themes and new sounds and new worlds, and yet we have the older we have the time-honored sound of the game in there as well, and that's been a real balancing act. It was so much fun. I mean, the Microsoft people and Amblin and everybody is so great. So.
You need to be, so you go back. We're on the very end.
A few of you put your arms in the air, like just an arm, a fist. Yeah.
Sorry.
And action, guys.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah,
And then hold that. Oh my God. And then we're going to do the opposite. Ready? 1, 2, 3, action.
Going to the left. 3, 2, 1, action.
Oh, look at this guy!
Nice to see you.
I did cry. That was the first moment.
So I know you pushed me through it, but